We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the St. Louis Cardinals. So stepping in, Gavin Lux. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Batting second, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Michaelis is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per night innings tend to go up.
3-2 now. Lux gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. From the stretch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High and deep to straightaway right. So they're going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Tommy Edman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jairo Munoz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And there's ball one.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles will get there, and he puts it away. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. One and one the count now. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
A windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is 7. The left fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Now the 2-0 home.
Nope, ball.
Robbie Grossman, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Popped him up. Molina has a play.
Batting 8. The right fielder, number 8. Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman. Left side, but well foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Count still at 1-2. One and two. Here it is. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. The 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. And he takes strike 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Goldschmidt.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Still 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Chavis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gavin Lux. A base hit in his first trip.
The second baseman, number 9.
Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's back into second here safely.
The bat, number 10.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he is out on the tag. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. A ball and no strikes. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Matt Olson is on deck. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Squared that one up just a little late.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 3rd inning, no score to this point. 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And up next, the power-hitting 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Skied into straightaway right. After it is Soler. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from 3rd tags up. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. No balls and 1 strike. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. Down the first baseline, fielded by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
1-1. Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Tommy Edman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Now batting, Anthony Santander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Anthony Santander.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Santander is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
The center fielder, number 16.
Standing in now, Victor Robles, as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. Fouled off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
1-1. Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
There's one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
No, ball. 1-0.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
Jairo Munoz.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
So he sets him down swinging. Charlie Blackmon becomes out number 2 this inning. Paul Goldschmidt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
The designated hitter, Jonathan Scope.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch.
Nope, ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Skied down the left field line. But this ball will be caught deep into the corner. A very tough catch there on the run for the second out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Hammered the other way to deep right field. So they're going back to the track. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Now back, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit well on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
And a ball 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Michael Chavis, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Colton Wong will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Gillen.
So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman brings it in, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. all set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Robbie Grossman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ryan Helsley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Helsley, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Lux is under it, 1 away. Stepping in, Tommy Edman, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding into the box, Jairo Munoz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Munoz is there. One pitch, one out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter, number 8.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2.
That's in ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Lou Trevino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 62.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Now here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Fouled away. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jorge Soler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. In the dirt. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. A runner on first with two away. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the eighth. At the plate, Matt Chapman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Hit out towards second, taken in by Wong, and there's one down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Genesis Cabrera gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, Anthony Santander, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoke toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. A little tardy on that swing, as it's well wide of first. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he pops it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And that misses inside. 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. takes this the other way to right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Colton Wong. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They can certainly use that right now.
Yusmeiro Petit is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Dylan Carlson, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Softly on a line to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Gavin Lux. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Number 9.
Kike Hernandez will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Marcus Semien, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Soler. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Blake Trinan enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 49, Blake Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Right side, reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Settling in now, Jairo Munoz. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
In there, and it's even at 1. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Hard liner to center field. Robles is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Oakland led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Dylan Cease is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.